Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing some Project Ekko in the top lane, so let's go ahead here and get ourselves the Corruption Potion and the Warding Trinket and head onto the lane. So far in the top lane matchup between Shen and I, you can see things are pretty even, but that's soon going to change, because as you can see, Udyr is on the way, and that should sway things into our favor. My abilities plus his combined should be enough to take out the level 4 Shen. Shen is going to use his flash here, but that's not going to be enough. We're going to chase after him, and Phoenix stance on Udyr is going to burn him right down. There's the first kill in the lane. Great job. Shortly after killing Shen, a wild Rengar appears in the brush, but don't worry, we have our parallel convergence, and we also have the bear stance stun, so Rengar is going to get stunned forever and die for his sins. See you later, Rengar. After going back to base and buying ourselves a Sheen, we're going to pick a 1v1 here with the Shen. We've also got a red buff from that Rengar kill we got earlier, so we definitely have the upper edge in this fight. You can see we're taking a lot of damage, but don't worry, it's all a bait just to keep Shen around, because in the end, we are going to take his life. See you later, Shen. A little later into the game, after finishing my Triforce, I see some shenanigans happening bot lane, so I decide to TP right on in and help. First of all, we can see that Sona's getting stunned up, so we're going to focus her down with everything we've got, auto attacks, abilities, the whole package, and she's going to go right down for the count. See you later, Sona. On the top side of the fight, we can see that Zed's pursuing the Lee Sin. Not sure if he's going to get that kill, but Udyr is going to pick up the kill on Rengar, and Zed is in fact going to get the Lee Sin. Great job, team. Back to the top lane again. This time, Udyr's on the flank. We're going to go for the tower dive here. Shen's going to taunt on our turret, which is going to do some damage to us, but nothing we can't handle. We got the abilities, we've got the ult, we've got the boom. See you later, Shen. After gaining ourselves a Bammy Cinder, we see that Udyr's got a catch on the Rengar. He's also got a red buff as well, so Rengar's very, very slow. We should be able to get the dive off here. The Shen ult comes in, but it's not going to be enough. We're flashing on in to line up the stun, and that is going to be Rengar's demise. Shen and Sona can't do a thing about it. Now with a Chain Vest in hand, we see Udyr going for the flank behind the turret, possibly for a dive on Shen, so we're going to go ahead and pursue Shen here. The stun is not quite going to land, but that's okay. Lee Sin's going to show up here, and he's going to knock us into the turret, and we're going to go right back out here with our ult to try and keep ourselves alive. With the damage we have taken, it's probably in our best interest here to stay away from the turret, so we're going to do exactly that. Lee Sin's going to miss the Sonic Wave though, and with that, in him being the minion wave, we're going to go ahead and turn the Lee Sin, doing as much damage as we can. He's going to shield out, but we got the flash. Lee Sin's going to go down. Now with Rengar showing up to the fight, it's really unlikely we're going to get out of here, so we're going to look to try and kill Shen before we die in the 4v2. Jin showing up as well is going to lead to my demise. Udyr's on the run, and unfortunately the Jin W is going to snare him up, and that's going to lead to Udyr going down as well. But 2 for 2 is worth. A few minutes after getting myself a Sunfire Cape and a Giant Spell, we get caught out and die. Taric dies as well, now Ashe, but Zed is still alive with a little bit of HP, and Udyr appears to have full health and a plan, so let's see what he has in store.
Hey guys, it's Barney. My entire team seems to have died, but you know, that's okay. We're gonna just distract these guys. Guys, come over in a conga line here. Come on, everyone, single file, let's go. Okay, Shen's got the right idea. Come on, Sona, Lee Sin, good. Lee Sin, no, you're supposed to be in the fucking back of the conga line. Get over here. Nah, you're being bad. We're getting a kill on you. Yeah, okay, now, Rengar, get the fuck away from me. Come on, no, fuck, his flash followed me, really? Fuck, no, shit.
Although Barney died, he managed to get a kill in a 5v1 and kept their team all busy so that after we all died, none of their teammates got any objectives, so that is very worth. Back alive on the Rift, this time in the bot lane, we find Jin farming on his lonesome, so we're going to go right after this guy and try to fight him up. Gonna miss the Q, but don't worry, it's all on purpose because we're a fed Ekko. We don't even need our Q. He's an underfed Jin. It's a free kill for sure. He's using both his summoners to try to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough. We've got the ult, so Jin's going to go straight down for the count. See you later, Jin. And now that mission's accomplished, let's cut the clip. Rotating back top lane, I see a free kill on double buff Lee Sin trying to get my top turrets. I'm going to go right after this guy, and it looks like Udyr's coming in and trying to steal my kill. Get out of here, you dirty little thief. God damn you, stealing my double buffs. Now with the Dead Man's Plate, we'll look for a pick mid, and we find Jin, who's of course the main threat, so let's go ahead and do as much damage to him as we can. Looking for that snare and dodging out with our ult. Want to make sure we don't get hit by that. And now we see that our team is actually flanking, so we decide to come right back in for the fight. We still have our flash, and Jin is very low, so we can close that gap and make sure to send him back to base. Sona dies as well, and all is left is Lee Sin now. Taric, Ashe, and myself can easily take this guy out, so go ahead and do the damage we have to do to make sure we break through that Shen shield as well and take out the Lee Sin. After getting ourselves a Guardian Angel, we see that Jin is trying to defend this mid turret all on his own, so we're going to go for the dive here. Unfortunately missing the stun, but it doesn't matter. We are huge in this Ekko, and Jin is all alone with no peel, so he's going to go right on down, back to base, and that's going to get us what we need, which is of course the Inhib turret and the Inhib itself. Udyr and I find ourselves being chased down by a group of 3, Lee Sin, Sona, and Jin, so we decided to turn the Lee Sin here as we see Zed coming in for the flank. Zed destroys Jin before Jin even knew it hit him, and that allows us to take down the Lee Sin quickly after that. Lastly, all we have is Sona, and Shen decided to dip because he realized his entire team's dead and there's nothing left for him to save. After getting a Warmogs, our final item, we find Lee Sin farming bot lane all on his own, so we decided to destroy him and really show him how powerful a full tank Ekko is with Triforce. He gets absolutely rocked here, as you can see. There's nothing he can really do, and that's going to send him back to base. Now with 3 of their inhibs down, there's not really much for them to defend left except for their Nexus turret, But Rengar goes down. Sona's looking like she's taking some damage, being slowed out by Ashe. I'm thinking I can probably dive this. I'm going to go ahead and go for the dash, use the Q, ult back out, hoping to get the kill. Zed's actually going to seal the deal, but that's okay. With that, though, there's just really nothing left for them to defend. The Nexus is being taken down, and that's pretty much going to be the game here. Hopefully you guys liked this here today. If you did, make sure to drop that like rating. It helps out the channel so much. Please leave me some feedback on this video because it is a new style that I'm trying out, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.